66 clearance in that previous frame. It's been tales of the unexpected, really, in this final. Just when you think you know how it's going to pan out in a particular frame, something happens. In the last one, key moment was the miscue for Murphy on the blues on 61, about 3 balls away from 7-5.
Yes, and O'Sullivan in the doldrums, wasn't he? But then after a small bout of safety, he knocked in a superb red and cleared the table. And what impressed me, especially with potting a pink, left-handed the way he did, screwing to the side cushion onto the black, nerves of steel to be able to play that shot at such a vital time.
Well, he's got plenty of experience of these big occasions, O'Sullivan. It's his 106th individual professional final. Looking for his 71st title.
Yeah, just caught it a little bit too thin. No doubt he'll take this red on. It's a very difficult one. Never easy. Now, has he left a chance at this red to the yellow pocket? Can he see enough of it? Had a good look. Not refusing anything, these two. Ooh, that was so close. Now, has he left a red to the left middle? He certainly, well, I'm saying certainly left one to the green pocket. Maybe that red has come to save him. The red to the middle, if it goes, is easier. Does it go? Well, that's so tight. Very difficult to see if that goes. He doesn't think so. Oh, again, that's so close. So close. Watch the knuckles. Very valuable, those knuckles. Didn't really get hold of it. He stood there looking at the cue ball. Why didn't you come back out of balk there? His screen to the middle. A lot more difficult. Has a little smile to himself, but he's still on the green. Good pot, but nowhere near hard enough for the red he played for. The red he played for, the one below the pink, into the left corner. I thought he was going to stun the green into the middle for the red in the balk area, but well, I've no doubt he'll have a go at this red down the cushion because, as I say, they're not refusing anything, these two. That's a tough pot. Made it look easy, and now he can get to that red just below the pink. Choices of playing for the pink or the black.
11.
The red just above the black looks as though it goes to the right corner. And left an angle on this red to bring more reds into play.
17. 18.
And now he's earned himself a frame-winning chance with that shot.
$25. 26.
The only good news about that miscue is it didn't seem to damage his tip. We saw Neil Robertson in agony yesterday.
And doesn't look to have damaged his positive attitude that he's kept. Already knocked in a couple of good balls in this
33.
break.
Yeah, I think that's always been one
34.
of his strengths. Shaun Murphy, he's always had a sort of sunny disposition when it comes to snooker and when things are going wrong. Of course, he did enter the Open Golf
41.
Championship qualifying this year, didn't he? But didn't get through the regional qualifier.
42.
We're on very much the back nine of this tournament now, this final. But after what happened, of course, in the last frame, he will be determined to make sure of this
49.
one. Still work to do.
$50.
Well, decision to make here. He doesn't need to go into them because the three reds that are out in the open would be enough. And he's realised that.
$57. 58.
No, hasn't quite bounced high enough. Now, again, decision to make. He could play for that red in the balk area or go into them. Decided to go into them. Felt he didn't really have a choice, and he looks to be okay with this red into the middle.
65.
He needs red in the colour.
66.
Well, O'Sullivan got very, very close to the red he attempted, to that green pocket. But it didn't go in, and Shaun Murphy has stepped in.
Oh, this is real pressure that Shaun Murphy is putting on Ronnie O'Sullivan's shoulders.
73.
Letting him know that if he does go for a pot, it could be very expensive. Winning a frame at one visit
74.
is all you can ask of a snooker player, and he's done just that.
Yeah, and as you say, more creditable considering the way he lost the last frame to that good clearance, having miscued. Just completely blocked it out of his mind, concentrating
81.
on this one. And he's going to be back in front.
82.
There'll be one more frame before the last
89.
interval. Can O'Sullivan level again?
90. 96. '97.
So this for his 6th century break at the tournament. A very timely century from Shaun Murphy.
103.
Showing that he wasn't overawed and wasn't disappointed by the clearance that O'Sullivan made. He would have been disappointed, but he's not showing that in this frame. He's being positive. Couldn't have played a better frame, really.
'111.
This is the yellow, but 111 will do very nicely, thank you. So, Shaun